Hey friends, Neff here. Welcome to episode 8 of Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. Today we are going to start the Ultra Ball Cup. Now I just realized I'm going to need to take some time to grind my team up to level 100. That is a daunting task. That's a lot of Elite Four runs. I mean, it'll give me enough money to get all of my vitamins to give to the whole team and hopefully get their stats close to max or wherever they end up. But that's going to be a lengthy process. Anywho, hopping right in here, the first trainer is just using more evolved forms of what he's been using. Pretty much, like I've said the last 2 times, this is going to be an Alakazam sweep. Most of these guys don't have the, even if the typing wasn't there, they really just don't have the base stats to withstand a Psychic. When we get to the Master Ball Cup, he'll have, pretty sure that's when he ends up with a Machamp, and I think Machamp might be able to withstand 1 Psychic from an Alakazam.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
There's so many times, Moo. There's so many times in this episode where we're gonna hear quote unquote from the word go. It's just, oh my goodness, the announcer says it so many times. We got round 1. Round 1's under our belt, as it should be. That team, the team I chose, same as usual, just bring some strong special attackers and get rid of the poison typing. This rocker is like the one trainer that I dread every time I come through here, just because I only have one real answer to electric types, and that is Snorlax, of course, because he has Earthquake. But you know that you're going to get paralyzed because it's a bunch of electric types.
They strike fighting poses.
Kind of liking the coloring on this Raichu. Lucky critical. I don't think 1 Earthquake is enough to take down Raichu. It's not like really bulky, but might be bulky enough to take on at least an Earthquake. The announcer, he says some of the names so weird. Tangela? Whoever has called it that.
It pumped up its special rating.
With Tangela being the one truly grass-type Pokemon in Generation 1. I can't exploit his poison weakness. If I could have gotten a crit, it would have been done.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Come on. There we go. Is it down and out? It is passed out, Mr. Announcer. Victory Bell with Razor Leaf can do so much damage. I wish I could have justified bringing it.
What'll it do?
It's like almost guaranteed to crit, like far more often than not.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
I was hoping, like, Victory Bell is fast, but its defense isn't very good. I was hoping that I could guarantee Earthquake would take it down in 2 hits, but I couldn't. And in the first couple of matches, I want to at least get some perfects in case I start losing.
What now?
Alakazam has a higher special, so even with a critical, I knew I would be safe. Gosh, it looks like it's going its death throes. But that's a second perfect for us, which you never know. The second half of the challenge might get a little hairy, so as many continues as we can get, that's all the better for us. Other than the 2 psychic types, Alakazam can definitely handle this team. Oh, never mind. He can handle half the team, not Chansey. But that's what Snorlax is for. For some reason, Mr. Mime, when he's going against Alakazam, and I've encountered this in other battles in Stadium, when Mr. Mime has counter, he just wants to use counter over and over and over again. So I don't really know if that's like an AI thing or if that's like part of the mechanic of this trainer. But we're gonna get through this. If I could get even 1 special down, I'd be able to take him out with Psychic. Well, in 2 turns rather than 3. Yeah, even a crit without the special down is just not good enough. Super lucky to dodge a lovely kiss.
Neither one is conceding an inch. That's a good hit.
Anytime I could justify using Seismic Toss, I like the animation for that. Probably better than I like the animation for Psychic.
Oh, it's Chansey. How will the type difference affect
So
that?
I know Chansey has Sing. So I really don't want to switch into Snorlax to take it out and then get put to sleep right away. So I'm just gonna stick out here until I'm put to sleep.
The move fails. The heated battle rages on. Now,
If we can get the special down, that's awesome. If not, like I said, just staying until I'm put to sleep.
what now?
There we go. Now, because of the sleep clause, I can switch without worrying about getting stalled out with sleep. And I still have Executor who has Psychic, so I don't have to worry about not being able to handle whatever comes next.
Here's the payback. Missed the target. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
I could have gone with Body Slam, but since it's already paralyzed, Earthquake is the better choice because it does 10 more power points worth of damage. And fortunately, he switched into Gengar, so he totally ate that Earthquake.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
That switch was totally pointless.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
And the thing is, like, unless
The
Earthquake
remaining Pokemon count is 3 to
unless
1.
Earthquake
The battle
crits,
has become one-sided.
Chansey has so much HP, it's not likely to be a one-shot anyway.
Severe hit. is more resistant to physical.
The metronome gimmick is so
What a furious battle.
blah.
Body slam. There, it's a hit.
There we go.
Oh, is it down and out?
Sometimes I forget that Chansey has, like, a pretty big tail. Okay, that was easy enough. We're almost done with the first half. And things still aren't too challenging, really. So that's good. Alright, so Executor is going to be pretty good against most of this team. Most of them don't have much in the way of special defense either. And then Chansey was kind of just in for fun. Like, if Executor and Alakazam can't handle it, it's not really going to matter who my third was.
They strike fighting poses. It made itself more evasive.
I don't enjoy the evasion buffs at all. Lucky crit.
This is a wild one from the
Not sure
word go.
if a non-crit would have one shot, but hey, you know what? We got it.
Oh, it's Dugong. How will the type difference affect that?
And then it's gonna have Ice Beam. It's, you know, it's just the way it goes.
Made itself more evasive.
Dugatti just wouldn't be any good without a stab ice move, so try to go for the sleep, but of course that never
Fireworks
ever
are
works.
flying in this battle.
So there is a risk of being frozen, so I was like, you know what, Executor can maybe get frozen. And it looks like I'm within a damage range, so I could probably take one more Ice Beam before I have to switch.
Both Pokemon appear equally fit.
But unfortunately, I must have been on the lower end of the damage range with the last hit. But if a Psychic from Executor almost took it to half health, a Psychic from Alakazam will absolutely get the job done. Plus, I know I'm quicker. Unless Alakazam is paralyzed, there's only a couple of Pokemon that can outspeed him. That evasion. And then with 2 evasions, there's like a 60-something% chance, I think, to hit with a 100% accuracy move. Fortunately, we got it.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Blastoise. The remaining Pokemon
Not really,
2-1.
I can't get a perfect on this one because Executor has fainted. So, hoping for the special down.
It made itself more evasive. The intense battle continues.
Go for a Psychic to end it. But that evasion. And then he's using Dig. I just don't feel confident in Alakazam that he can survive against a Dig. Even though it's a physical attack, it's 100 base power move, Dig is. Chansey's got enough HP. It's not going to be super effective.
What's that?
Just
Good hit.
try and take it for a minute.
How will this swamp affect the
And then I don't have anything super effective or even neutral damage-wise against Blastoise, so I'm really just gotta go with whatever I got. honestly wasn't sure who was going to be quicker.
The heated battle
Otherwise, I would have
rages
just
on.
used soft-boiled this turn.
What'll it do?
So long as we don't get crit.
A decent hit. What now?
Since his evasion is up, I'm like hoping for the freeze, and then I could just take my time. But at this point, we gotta get some health back while he's underground.
It's restoring HP.
And then I say, you know what,
There's a
10%
big
chance
difference
with
in HP.
freezing.
Combatants face
Forget it,
each other.
we'll just go for higher damage. It'll probably miss, but that's the way it goes. Go for the Fire Blast.
What's this? It didn't do much damage.
Super lucky with the burn.
Fireworks are
So now I just have to
in this
live.
battle.
And let burn do what it's gonna do.
It's burrowed underground
But also
again.
now dig is gonna do half damage because of burn, unless it's a critical.
It's restoring HP. One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Can use literally any move at this
They
point.
go into battle poses. What'll it do? What's the weak spot?
So much damage. But it takes itself out.
Is it down and out?
And then looking at the clock, I've got enough time for one more round. Which is good, because who knows how long the upcoming fights are gonna take. Finally to the point where they're able to like fight back. Yeah, this is looking pretty safe for Alakazam. I see a Cloyster, so, you know, bring Gengar for the support.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5. They go into battle poses.
Tentacruel's like the second
Vigorous attack.
beefiest
Whoa, looks like a
of the
bad Pokemon choice.
non-legendary. Well, there's no legendary water types in Generation 1, but of all the
Confused.
water Pokemon in Gen 1, Cloyster having the most defense, Tentacruel definitely ranks pretty high. We got confused, but this whole team is weak to Alakazam. We just want Alakazam to do his job.
The next Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Golbat.
I know I can drop a Golbat with a
This is a
Psychic.
fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Even though we're confused, normally if I'm confused, I'll switch.
Whoa!
This just makes things take longer. But come on, it's just a Golbat.
Its defense is down.
And then lowering my defense
Neither
further,
one
which
is conceding an inch.
is pretty unfortunate because it'll make me hurt myself for more.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
And then I was sure this was the end for me, but no, it missed.
The intense battle continues.
And then I waste one more turn hitting myself.
It can't make a move. What a furious battle. It shook off its confusion.
Finally not confused anymore. It's good. Confusion makes me anxious.
Oh, that's tough. Wow, taken down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
And then we got one more. It's just a Gengar
The
though.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Wow! Super effective.
Can't one-shot it.
What now?
And Nightshade, it does their level as damage, not my level as damage, so I get to live with 1 HP. unnecessarily,
Oh!
jeez, unnecessary critical.
And there goes the battle!
Survived with 1 HP. All right, guys. Next time, we're going to finish the Ultra Ball Cup.